I don't know why it ended. It did, but it's like freaking weird. It's like I don't know why it did that. It's like it wanted me to do that for some reason. I don't even know why. The freak. Let's see. Alright, let me get this out of the way first. Okay. If I can do this, I don't know. I haven't. Ah, crap. Not literally the right way. Let's see. Hold on, guys. I gotta see. Wait. Okay. Guess I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I'm going to take it. I'm going to win me some money. Okay. We are going to... Oh, this is a different one. Never see it coming, 'cause you're blinded from the start. That you're that one for me. It's clear for everyone to see, baby. Well, I guess it's not a different one. It's the same one. It's the only way we know how to rock. Remember, girl, it's the one who gave you your first kiss. 'Cause I remember, girl, it's the one who said, put your lips like this. Even me on the family, screaming your name. Girl, ah, crap. I gotta get over a little bit more. Get over! Ah, you bitch. Why the hell did it do that? Butthead. Okay, I am back. I don't know why I did that. Just like it doesn't want me to frickin' play this game. I never had a problem with this frickin' TikTok live now. Ever since I went on there, it's like I can't even. I used to screenshot and everything, and I used to go live while playing the game, and it's like now, like it don't want me to. What the hell? You got to be kidding me. This is stupid. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this, but... See, I don't know why the hell it's not working like it's supposed to. I've never had this problem at all. Never. What the heck is poking me? I never had this problem at all, not even once. You son of a bitch. Ooh, excuse me. Hello, guys. I tried to go live and play video games on my phone, but unfortunately it's not letting me. So I decided to do it this way normally now. It used to let me. I don't know why it didn't, but it just did. It's weird. I get to the point where, like, if I were to play a game on my phone, like, it would let me screen record it and then, like, go live. Now all of a sudden it won't let me freaking do that. It's like, what did I do? I think I broke my phone! So, yeah. Now... I am from Michigan. I'm originally from Georgia, but I'm actually living in Michigan because it's a long story. Don't ask. But I'm pretty much the type of woman that just basically gets hurt from time to time. It's like constantly hurt. So it's like, so today, like, I thought my stepdad was mad. So, like, so my mom got me hooked up on Vikings, the show Vikings. So, like, every time when Ivar just, like, basically just does his little saying, it's like every time when I'm upset, my mom sent me a whole bunch of pictures of Ivar, and she's like, I am Ivar Supportless! And I'm like, oh my god, here we go. So she's like, I told my mom, I was like, Mom, why? Because she's like, I'm trying to make you happy, Dana. I'm trying to make you laugh. So it's like, every time, like, my whole phone is just nothing but pictures of Ivar because she kept sending me gifs, like those GIFs. Today, because she sent me a whole bunch, I was like, Mom. I was like, okay, Mom, calm down. I know you're obsessed with Ivar. Yeah, but that's what she said. She's like, I'm trying to make you laugh. I'm trying to make you smile. I'm like, okay, you got me. Yes, I am. It's like, when I was with my boyfriend, like, he would get mad. He got mad at me because I came on here. Okay. I was outside. I took my dogs out. I came in. I told him I came back in my room. And he didn't say anything. And for me, that defends me because that kind of hurts my feelings because it's like, I get ignored. And then last night when me and him were sleeping on the phone, it's like he muted himself. So like that offended me. Because it's like every person that says, "Oh yeah, I'm not a cheater. I'm not like that," you know, like if you're going to do something like and say that you're, you know, like not a cheater or you're not going to hurt me or you're not going to use me, and you do that feeling of either blocking me or do that feeling of muting yourself or doing that feeling of turning your camera off, that offends me. That upsets me. I get offended. That I get mad. And yes, I hung up on him because I didn't need the disrespect because he muted himself and he ignored me. So yeah, of course I'm gonna, you know, hang up on you if you do that to me. Of course I am. And instead of calling me back, he said, "Oh, what happened, babe?" And it's like, I explained to myself, and then I come on here and he's like, I give up. It's over. It's like, really? Over live? It's like, what would you guys would have done if someone did that to you? Like, what would you guys would have done? Like, if you had a girlfriend and you were dating that person at that time, and she, and you went out and did something and you came and told her that, like, you're back, to let them know that you're back in the room or you're back home, and they completely ignore you. Exactly, Derek. Exactly. See, you know where I'm coming from? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And for him to sit there and say, oh, if I'm in a relationship with somebody, then they're not going to be live on TikTok. Okay. It's like, hello. It's like, that's how I feel right now. It's like what he did, I did not appreciate that. That was disrespectful. And he wants to sit there and call me a fat cow. It's like yesterday you were calling me beautiful and crap. It's like, oh no, was I'm a fat cow? Okay. It's like, more power to you, dude. Because honestly, I don't have time for that energy. I don't have time for that negativity and the cheapness and the disrespect from someone who supposedly says that, like, I don't want him because I'm on my live. It's like, first of all, I never said I didn't want him. Just because I'm on my live means I'm trying to make new friends. I'm trying to, it's like, it's not like I'm showing my titties or anything on live. It's like, I'm not doing anything. But my mom was like, I am my version on this. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, oh my god. That's what me and my mom did. Then we made a little saying, like, of Bjorn off of Vikings, where he was talking to Vincent when Vincent killed his mom, Lagatha. It's like, I felt bad for Vincent at that time because he couldn't finish a sentence without Bjorn slapping him. You killed my mother! The most famous shield woman in the world! I thought Ivar was gonna go... It was funny though, because when Ivar was sitting on the hill and Vincent, and he goes, "You look like shit." That cracked me up. Oh my god, dang! Because he was into the drugs, he was into the alcohol. And I was like, poor little Vincent. Yeah, but I felt really bad for him when Beer was slapping him. I'm like, oh my god, let him finish the sentence. And he goes, that is no excuse being drunk is no excuse. I'm like, and Uba's like, look at him like, good thing Ivar didn't kill her. Yeah, but it was just like, but it was funny though. He's like, Ivar, I thought it was Ivar. Ivar was gonna kill me. But it was funny. There's some funny episodes in that show. There's also some sad parts of that show too. So you're gonna cry. But mom was like, what are you gonna do if it goes off of Netflix? And I told her, I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get all the seasons on DVD. So whenever you want to see your little boyfriend Ivar, you can always look at him and say, like I felt bad for Ivar because like he had his like side of his both sides of his he had this side shaved and then the other side shaved, so he had that hair in the middle. I was like, why would they do that to him? That's messed up. Why? She goes, I know. It's retarded. I'm like, but it was funny though when Bien was slapping Fitzer. He goes, I thought it was Ivar. Ivar was gonna kill me. I was like, good God, let him finish the sentence. Ivar did that to his dad too, and when he goes, when Ivar was mad because Ivar wanted his dad to ask him first to go to England, and Ragnar asked Bjorn and Sigurd and Vitserk and Uba first, and Ragnar was sitting there and he goes, would you like to go to, and then Ivar was like, yes. I was like, you didn't even let him finish his sentence. Dork. Hold on. Usually I don't really chew on extra gum because it just gives that vibe away out of the flavor. And usually it's like every time when I chew on extra gum, it's like I can't even chew it. Like it's always I always swallow it. Hello. But it's like with the extra gum, it's like it's not that good because you lose the flavor like that fast. It's like you're chewing it, it's like gone just like that. Hi, Brandon. It's like I can't even like I don't even like the extra gum. Like with the extra gum, I used to like literally just like chew it and then like swallow it because it was so soft in my mouth. It's like and then it's like when I chew it for a few minutes and then the flavor's gone. I just got out of a relationship because of my ex-boyfriend hurt me really bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, I always get hurt. It's like, every guy that I see or every guy that I meet, it's like, get hurt. I told my mom that I want to watch the whole Vikings series again. She said, why? So I said, because I told her, I said, because of Vitzer, he gets slapped around after he killed Lagatha. And I felt bad for him because he's like, he can't even finish the sentence. I mean, that scene just, like, cracked me up. Like, that scene just, like, gave me vibes because it just, like, it gave me that pretty much that vibe. Because I know that they, you know, they really love each other as friends in real life, but still. But it was funny, though. He was just standing there. He goes, I thought Ivar was... I thought it was Ivar. Ivar was gonna... It's such crap. And Bjorn goes, being drunk is no excuse. You killed my mother, the famous shield woman in the world. I'm like, poor little Vitzer, like, he would just, like, stand there and didn't even say nothing. I'm like, poor guy. But it was funny, though. He was like, I thought it was Ivar. Ivar was gonna kill me. That's no excuse. You killed my mother, the most famous shield woman in the world. But it was funny, though. He goes... I was like, oh. I was like, I could probably possibly see Ivar slapping the crap out of him, but I didn't expect Bjorn. But that is a good show. That is a good show, though. If anybody hasn't seen it, you guys need to watch it. It's really good. There are some funny scenes in there, and there's also some sad scenes, but other than that, it's really good. My mom loves Ragnar and Ivar. I have so many pictures of Ivar because I thought my stepdad was mad at me today. So, like, I was a little upset, so she sent me some Ivar, those little Ivar gift things. Those, yeah. So my freaking phone is filled with them. I do not. I don't have Snapchat, or I don't have a phone number. I have Facebook, but that's all I got. And I will be showing, I know, possibly tomorrow night, I will be showing all the diamond paintings that I got, that I've not done, but that I have in my pile, plus I got more coming in the mail, Plus I got I'm fine. I'm over it. But like I know tomorrow I'm going to be making a YouTube video about my diamond paintings because I know I haven't gotten into that. I haven't been making diamond painting videos lately, YouTube videos lately. So I'm going to try to work on that tomorrow night, possibly. Hopefully. I hope. But who knows? I mean, it all depends because I know my mom's off tomorrow, so. So I know my mom's off tomorrow. So hopefully I should be able to make YouTube videos. But, I mean, possibly, maybe, we'll see. And also, I think on my YouTube channel, it's like Stitch Queen, or I don't know how to say it. I think it's Stitch Queen, I'm sure. I'd have to look at the name tomorrow when I go live again. But I'd have to look at my live, so. Well, my live name, not my live. I'd have to check that out and make sure everything's right before I give everybody my YouTube channel, so that way y'all can subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then that way I will be going live on TikTok and YouTube. I would have to text that separately because I do not want my information getting out there. I don't want my information getting out there. I'm sorry. Okay, just making sure, because I know how people are funny like that, and I hardly ever get on Facebook anyway, so it's like, it's kind of hard for me to, like, when I'm live, either if it's on YouTube or here, and people text me, I don't really like people blowing up my phone on here, because I get annoyed. So it's like, every time when, you know, like, I get really annoyed. So that's why I say, like, if I give people out my information, like, I have to text them separately. So that way when they do text me, I could possibly pause the live and then go accept it and then come back and then just, like, talk to them. And then when I get off live at like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night, then I can text that person until I go to sleep. But who knows? But it all depends. It really all depends. Just like now, like, I just have a rotten headache because of what he did to me. So it's like at this point, it's like at this point, it's like I feel like it's not worth the crying over, because it's like, for the fact that he said that, oh yeah, I'm not gonna cheat on you, I'm not gonna use you, I'm not gonna do this, I'm not gonna do that. It's like, and for the fact that, you know, like, he hurt my feelings by ignoring me, and then, like, he lied to me saying that he was never gonna hurt me, and then he did anyway. So it's like I have that strong, like, to be honest with you, like, it made me stronger. It didn't even make me, like, weaker. It's like, okay, well, then, next one in line. It's like, it is not even worth my time. It's like, not even worth my time crying over it, not even worth my time doing any of that, because it's like, I know for a fact, like, there's other men out there that are just, like, gonna make me stronger in any way, so it's like, whatever. It's like, I don't care. It's like, honestly, I really don't care what he does or what he thinks about me, so it's like, he hurt me, so it's like, I don't know what else to do. Just move on. Move on and find someone better. La 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 la. Yeah, I don't know why, like, when I was trying to play my game and go live, I don't know why it wouldn't let me do both, because it's just like, what did I do? It's like, what did I do? And you can't go, you know, it's just like, and you think to yourself, like, do I need to update TikTok or something? Because I don't know what I did. It's like, I don't even know what I did. Like, did I ruin it? Oh no! It's like, I know for a fact, like, I have a feeling that I probably do have to update it, but I don't know. It's like, when he told me, he was like, well, when I'm in a relationship with somebody, then you're not allowed to go on live on TikTok at all. It's like, I don't like being controlled either. Like, I should have told him that from the beginning. I should have said, if you're that type of person that's gonna control me, then yeah, I don't see us working out. Like, I'm not that type of person and that type of woman who's just gonna, like, cheat on my man. It's like, when I'm with somebody, I'm in a committed relationship with that one person and one person only. It's like, I always put, like, if I'm in a relationship with somebody, I'm in a relationship with somebody on all my stuff. Like, if I'm in a relationship with somebody, I put it on Facebook, I put it on TikTok, I put it on Snapchat. So everybody knows that I'm taken and not, you know, and everybody knows that I'm not single anymore. But it's like, that person's gonna go, you don't need to be on TikTok no more because you're with me, then that, to me, that's controlling. It's like, that's the type of person that I don't like. I don't like someone who's gonna control me. I don't like somebody who's gonna cheat on me, use me, lie to me, you know, judge me about how I look and about what everything is. Because to be honest with you, what I've been through growing up, it's not all about looks. Just like it's not all about sex, it's not all about money, it's not all about freaking whatever. The most important thing in a relationship is honesty, loyalty, personality, and trust. If you don't have those four, then you don't got nothing. Thank you. Thank you. And see, exactly, Christopher. Exactly. See, I felt like he was the type of person that would control me, because he was like, well, since we're in a relationship, you can't be on TikTok at all. It's like, I don't go on live on TikTok every day. I do chores. I do dishes. I do laundry. I cut grass during the summertime. It's like he's acting like it's the end of the world and that I'm, like I'm on TikTok every day. It's like I'm not always on my phone 24/7. Like I do laundry, I do dishes, I do, I take care of my dogs. I bathe them. I do chores. I cut grass. I wash my vehicles. And it's like for him to sit there and say, I'm not to be mean, but if you're on TikTok, you should know. Well, guess what I gotta do? Block. I hate people who do that too. It's like they always sit there and say, oh, you should not be on live. You should not do this. Yes, I think I did. I think I did made a new one. I have so many Facebooks, like, but like most of them I can't get into anymore, so it's like hard for me to add that person. Hi, Alexander. Yeah, exactly. That's what I go for, guys. Like, I don't go for looks. I go for my personality, loyalty, trust. That's all that matters in life. Like, all these men out here, they want skinny girls. They want hot girls. They want freaking beautiful girls. Not all about that. I hardly ever get on Facebook anywhere, Christopher, so it's like, to me it's like all the boring stuff. I don't want a beanpole. I mean, skinny, yeah, there are some good skinny women out there, but most of those skinny girls are cheaters. Most of those skinny girls are hoes. Okay, I might have remembered you. I don't know. I hardly ever get on here. Exactly, Dustin. Exactly. It's not all about looks. It's not all about skinny. Thank you. Thank you for joining my team. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Uh-huh. Exactly. See, I agree with Dustin. As long as the woman takes care of herself and the man, then that's all about. What about special needs you date? Preach to that, Adam. Preach to that. I do need to be treated right, but every single man I've dated haven't treated me. That's why I don't think I should be dating on TikTok anymore. Half of the celebrity men, they're already married, they're already taken. Yes, I do. I deserve a good man. That's what I thought he was. I thought he was a good man, but obviously not. Thank you, Dustin. Thank you. Yes, yes, you did. Do you have an age limit? As long as you're not over 40. If you're not over 40, then you're fine. No, you're good. You're good. You're good, Christopher. You're good. Yeah. I mean, shoot, I've dated a 32-year-old before. My brother is 28. That's good. I'm 27, so... Hi, William. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I need a boyfriend. Yes, I am. I need a boyfriend, too, so... I'm 32. Yeah, I dated a 32-year-old before. Obviously, that didn't turn out too good either. He spent $300 and some bucks on a hotel room with a jacuzzi in it, and he cheated on me, so... I didn't even ask for him to spend that much. Like, that was his choice. He wanted to spend that much on me, so... I have to make a new Snapchat, and I can add you on that if I can. I hardly ever get on Snapchat. I mean, basically, like, the most app I use when I'm not on live is Facebook. Like, if I'm live, then I hardly ever get on Facebook, but when I'm off of it live, like, I go live for a sort of amount of time, like, until, like, 11, 11:30, 12 o'clock, unless I'm watching my show, but... I know, I've seen it. I've seen your comments. Honestly, Dana, about everyone I've dated never appreciated me. I know the feeling. Okay, well, I'll have to get it when I get off of here. I'll probably be going to bed at 11:30 because I got up at 7 something this morning, so I'm still tired. Do you want me to send... My name on Facebook is Dana Patton, and it should be a picture of Ivar the Boneless. Yes, I'm a huge fan, so don't judge. It's a girl, just has a guy from Vikings on it. So I'm just letting you know, Christopher. A few of them even said they wanted to marry. Yeah, see, exactly. That's what he said to me yesterday. He was calling me beautiful. He was saying, oh, you're so beautiful. You're so hot. I don't judge my picture. Oh, okay, yeah, I got you. I was just letting you know. I recently, after I finished the whole Viking series, it's like I had to put him up there. I was like, yeah, it was sad at the end, but I had to do it. My mom loves him, so I think everybody loves him. Don't feel bad, because the guy that I was with, he broke up with me over stupid crap. Yesterday, not yet, well, was it yesterday? No, the other day. It was the other day, my bad. Yeah, it was the other day. I was on his live and we got to talking. And then that night, like, you know, like, we pretty much got together and everything. So, like, yesterday, like, he was calling me beautiful. Well, the other day, he was, like, calling me beautiful, saying how he wanted to marry me and all this other stuff, blah, 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 blah. So, like, today, I went outside to let my dogs out, and he was on the phone, but he had his camera off. So, like, I told him I was gonna be back, and he was like, okay, babe. So, like, I went outside, came back in, put my dogs to bed. I came back in my room, and I told him I was back, and he didn't even say nothing. So it's like, dude, like, whatever. So, like, his camera was still off, and I couldn't hear anything, like, no volume or nothing. I'm like, what the hell? So, like, I hung up on him because, like, that, see, for the person like that, like, I don't like being ignored, like, because that disrespects me. So, like, of course, yes. So, like, how did I say it? So, like, yes. Yes, you can. So, like, it was, like, really weird because, like, I don't like being ignored. I don't like that disrespectful stuff. It's like, if you're gonna ignore me, at least text me and let me know that you're there. Let me know that you're still on the phone. So, like, of course I hung up on him because that was disrespectful of him, you know, like, for him to just, like, do that to me. And it's like, so, like, after I hung up on him, he's like, what? You want me to invite you up? There. So it's like, after I hung up on him, he was like, what happened, babe? So, like, I told him I was mad at him, and he's like, why? Because my camera was off? I was like, no. I was like, not because your camera was off, because the fact that you were ignoring me when I told you I was home. He was like, well, I'm with my uncle. I'm like, okay, but that it takes you 5 seconds to text me and say, oh yeah, babe, I'll talk to you when I get home. Then he gets mad at me because I'm live on TikTok.
Ridiculous.
And he goes, well, since you want to be live on TikTok, it's over. I'm looking at him like, what the fuck? You're breaking up with me because I'm live? Because of the fact that you ignored me when I came in my live and then, you know, came in my room and then told him that I was back? Like, it takes you 5 seconds to say, oh yeah, babe, let me get home and then we'll talk. Or at least say, oh yeah, babe, I'm still here, I'm just with my uncle, you know, like, we can talk when you get home. Then he has the nerve to go live And then he's like, you never loved me because if you did, you wouldn't be going on live. It's like, what am I supposed to do? Look at the wall?
He's an idiot.
And then he was like, then he called me a fat cow. Then he was like, well, you're a fat cow and all this other shit. And he's like, I'm gonna tell every guy not to date you. I'm like, okay, whatever. They're probably not gonna listen to you anyway. So. They're probably not gonna listen to you anyway. So, and then he was like, so he's like, well, I work for Mr. Beast. I'm like, that is a lie, because when I was on the phone with him, he was playing video games. So, therefore, he does not work for Mr. Beast.
And that's supposed to be what exactly?
And then he wanted to sit there and last night, when me and him were sleeping on the phone, he was muted. But he told me that he doesn't cheat. So I'm looking at him like, okay, you say that you don't cheat, but you were muted on your phone last night when you were sleeping. But yeah, you say you don't cheat.
This guy was an idiot from the very beginning. And what the hell is Mr. Beast?
I don't know, some dude that won a whole bunch of money, supposedly. I don't know.
Yeah, he's a dumbass.
Yeah, he is.
Well, Dana, I'm going to say right now, you are a very beautiful woman. You are not a fat cow, as he tried to imply. And honestly, I want to knock his fucking head off for that. But I see absolutely nothing wrong with you. As I've already stated, you are extremely beautiful.
Well, yes, I appreciate that. It's like, I don't know. It's like, that's what he said, dude. It's like, for every guy out there, it's like, I know, like, all guys are, like, not the same. Like, they're way better than other men. But it's like, for him to sit there and say that, oh, yeah, you're beautiful, and I want to marry you, and all this other shit, you know, like, it's like, I feel like, from the get-go, like, I think the reason why he called me that was because he got caught. And for the fact that I told him that part of it was his fault, because, you know, like, he could have texted me to let me know that he was still there. Like, he didn't have to ignore me. And for the fact that, you know, like, he could have kept his camera on. It's like,
I can tell you this. My most recent ex, she used to both hassle and harass me about taking the next step, which I did want, but she had problem after problem after problem out the ass and beyond. Literally, she was so irresponsible on multiple different levels, and she even had the nerve to accuse me of cheating more than once, which I have in turn been informed that whenever you're dating someone and they repeatedly accuse you of cheating like that, they are usually the ones doing it.
I agree.
Which is funny because the only way she had of getting around anywhere was by me, as she didn't have a license, still does not to this day, to the best of my knowledge, different story. However, the only place that she was, without my being present, was at work, and I was in the bathroom one day night or whatever it was, I don't remember for sure, and now she had, and probably still to this day has, a very bad habit of not properly throwing trash away, and that was just one of the major problems that she had when I was with her. Aside from that, I saw on the bathroom floor a wrapper to a clear blue. I didn't even know she had a pregnancy test kit. I confronted her about that. I think it was a few nights later or whatever. She tried to tell me, honey, you are the only man that I have been with sexually. And she then brought up the fact how we had some fun, not to be too detailic, late one night, which shockingly she was right about that. However, I not only used protection, but I checked it after we finished, and there was no accidents per se, and I even told her that. Now, as I mentioned, the only place that she was without my being present was at work. Now, I'm not the smartest man in the world, I'll admit, but I'm not fucking stupid. And I may have been born early in the morning, but it was not yesterday morning. I've been cheated on before, which was before her. And even if she did actually cheat on me, I really don't give a fuck about it.
Right.
But I happen to be smart enough to know it's not that hard to cheat on someone, and it also doesn't take that long to do so either.
Right.
And when we split up, well, no, it was before we split up. The last time that we did anything was early Christmas morning, not to be too detailed.